Hey everybody, so my technology is sort of out to get me this week. Having a struggle here. I tried to flip you around and I lost my connection. So, super fun. Anyway, you can see these wraps. I've had them on for about a week. They are still in perfectly excellent condition. I could leave these on for who knows how much longer. They typically last up to 2 weeks on fingers. I always change mine after about a week because I just have so many wraps that I want to use. So, so I'm going to take these off. These are our Mother's Day exclusives, 3 of them. And I am blanking on all the names right now. Crescent Glam, maybe? Hug Me Tight, and Sprinkled Love? I'm guessing. I'll post them in the comments below later. I think it's something to that effect. But anyway, there are Mother's Day exclusives, so they won't be available for too long. I'll try to take, actually I think I have a picture of them in the light. It's a little yellowy in here, so they don't look as fabulous as they actually are. But I figured it didn't matter because I'm just showing you how to take them off. So, like I said, I've had these on for about a week now, and I'm just ready for a change. So I'm going to swap them out. I'm going to take them off tonight, and then I'm exhausted. So I'm probably not going to put the new ones on until tomorrow. I'll show you a little bit about my nail prep, and then I'll show you how to apply them, and we'll chat, and we'll play some games. I also realized that I forgot to, well, I'll tell you that in a minute when you're not looking at my fingernails. So basically, I think you saw it in my other video, but in case you didn't, we have our nail wrap and lacquer remover, and I have my little dollar Target eyeshadow brush that I only use for wrap removal. Disclaimer, only use this for wrap removal. Don't use it for makeup and switch back and forth. That would be bad. So I dipped this. I'll do it again. Why not? I've dipped my makeup brush into my wrap and lacquer remover. I don't know why I'm twisting that top back on. I'm going to need it again. So as I knock it all over my table. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll start with this one. Let me see if I can get this to focus so you can actually see it. There we go. So I am just going to crack this seal a little bit on the side. So it's really important that you don't peel your nail wraps off. We never want to peel them. So I'm just going to crack them a little tiny bit so you can see that this one's lifted now a little bit. That's as much as I'm going to peel them off. I may do it all the way around the edge, but you definitely don't want to do it, further than that little tiny bit in. Because they're really well sealed. If you apply them correctly, they're very well sealed to your nails, and they will cause damage if you remove them improperly. So my next step, I really should have put something behind my screen so I wasn't trying to focus on my table salt over there. There we go. So I'm just gonna this is really hard to do while I'm trying to get this to focus. So I'm going to take, you can see why I say this is a little bit big. I'm just going to start squiggling my nail wrap remover on my makeup brush underneath my wrap. And you can see it lifting up. You see how easy that was? Oh my goodness. Done. It just fell off in one big chunk. Right there. Hey Bridget, how's it going? How's your night? So there's one completely gone, and you can see no damage. Well, you can kind of see. Let's see if we can focus. There we go. That's kind of focused. So you can see there's no damage to that nail at all. It's perfectly fine. And like I said, this has a little bit of, moisturizer and stuff like that in it, so it's also nourishing my nail at the same time as I'm taking the wraps off. So just to show you one more time. Don't focus on the salt, camera, thanks. No one cares about salt right now. I'm just going to crack the edge. You don't have to do it all the way around, but you can. Why not? And oh my gosh, I'm like thinking about singing songs, and I probably should not because I'm a huge nerd. I'm just gonna wiggle my brush under here like so, and you can see that already is like just lifting right off like crazy. Like I basically don't even have to work at it. It's just coming right off. No, no one cares about the Starbucks cup. Et voila. Well, maybe not quite. There we go. Now we have a voila. So there's 2 nails done in a matter of seconds. Liquid gold, I'm telling you. It takes a little bit longer if you use, you know, like regular nail polish remover or the cooking oils. They take a little bit longer than the wrap and lacquer remover. Bridget, I'm going to see if I can turn this back around. Last time I tried to turn it around, I lost my feed. So if I lose my feed, I'll jump back on again. You just have to catch me on the flip side. Oh, and whoever else is with us, yay! Okay, wait, hold on. Before I flip you back around, we have somebody else now with us. So maybe I should show you one more time, although we seem to be down one person again. All right, I'm going to flip you around, Bridget. Ah, it worked this time. Yay, I'm so excited. So you can see how easy that was, and there should never be more resistance than that. So if you're getting more resistance, you need to either use more oil or more polish remover or let it sit a little bit longer. It should be really, really easy to peel them up. There should be no pulling at all ever. If there's pulling, if you're pulling them off of your nails, you are going to damage your nails. And these are so great because they don't damage your nails when you do everything properly. So that's like a really major advantage for me. Like I don't have to go to the salon and get fake nails that are going to make my nails, my natural nails, you know, look like garbage. So so that was, you know, that was one of the things that kind of attracted me to Jamberry in the first place. I'm like, so I feel like a bass today. I'm like, it's because I was, I think I said it in my last, the failed video, it froze. I was at a community arts event today, and our table for Music Together was downwind of like 3 different food vendors, and so I was just breathing in their like barbecue smoke all day. So now I'm like, hey everybody, how's it going? Super awesome. Hopefully my soprano voice will be back tomorrow. Just gonna drink my water and hope for the best. Anyway, so that's the wrap removal. I'm gonna finish up the rest of them. It probably won't take long, but I don't know. I know, Bridget, I think you're the only one here. I don't know if you have any questions, but if you do, you can feel free to type them in the comments. I'll sit and remove a couple other wraps while I'm waiting to see if you have anything you want to know, but it's totally okay if you don't too. I know I didn't really tell you how to apply them yet, so you probably don't have a lot of questions yet. But you might. Who knows? Maybe you have lots of questions because I haven't really shown you anything yet. I'm going to just sit and take off a couple more of these while we're hanging out. You could also tell me how your teaching job is going, because that's really exciting. I'm so proud of you guys, like making your ways in the world. I'm so happy. Oh, super quick too. These wraps are coming off really easily. And it's so funny because like they didn't seem like they were ready at all. I will tell you, if you put wraps on that you're not like totally sold on and you end up removing them quickly, they take a lot more effort. The longer they're on, the easier they are to take off when you do it properly. But oh good, I'm glad it's going well, Bridget. Yay. I'm sure you're amazing. Wish I could take your class, but I'm a little old for that, I think. I'm very old for that, actually. So you can see, you know, we haven't been here that long. I've got 4 nails done already. About to do my thumb. So this is the other thing that I really love about this. Nothing Jamberry related takes that long. I don't have time. I'm so busy. And I know you are too. Everybody's so busy. It's like a Northeast corridor thing, I think. A mid-Atlantic region thing. We're just all like so overcommitted and crazy busy. So you wouldn't think I would be, given that I don't work full-time anymore, although I kind of do. I just have a bunch of different things that I do. But 2 kids is really busy. I think I might have said that before. If I start to sound like a broken record, just tell me. Can you please stop talking about how crazy your kids are? Because we're done hearing about that. Yeah, see, this one's taking a little bit longer, although I also haven't gotten any more remover on this brush since we turned around. So this one's taking a little more effort, a little more brushing. There it goes. Yeah, this whole thing is not going to take me that long. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do this whole thing. But I just figured I'd show you how simple it actually is to take your nail wraps off and how great your nails look afterwards. If you're wondering why my nails are so short, it's because I play the ukulele. I play the ukulele in class, and so I have to keep them really short. My biggest problem with both Jamberry and the fact that I'm still taking prenatal vitamins is that my nails grow so fast that I put my Jamberry wraps on at like a really short length so I can still play the ukulele, and by a week out they have grown so much that my ukulele sounds terrible because I'm like, my nails are so long that they're not, like, I'm not using the pads of my fingers, so then like the frets aren't connecting to the strings properly and it's a big mess. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Bridget, do you play piano a lot, or do you play other instruments in class? I know for piano, like if you have fingernails that are too long, it gets real clicky on the piano. That used to drive me crazy when I was teaching voice lessons. Usually not enough to stop me from having long nails, although you could always tell how stressed I was. Yeah, piano and guitar. So guitar, you have the same thing as the ukulele, where if your nails are too long, then the strings aren't going to touch the frets properly, and then it sounds like muted garbage. So yeah, so you and I are the same. So yeah, I mean, my nails grow really, really fast because of the prenatal vitamins, and they used to break all the time, but the Jamberry wraps kind of keep them stronger, so they grow out, and then my ukulele sounds terrible. But I usually do change my wraps every week, and I just cut them down again. You can cut them down while the wraps are on. Actually, that's one of the ways you can trim your wraps to fit, is by just using nail clippers and clipping them down. I don't know if you can see, I have like super curvy nails, so mine make this like U shape, and so I actually have a really hard time clipping my nails with nail clippers because they're flat, and then my nails kind of break and shatter, and it's weird. Although I do use them sometimes. But that is one way, if you have flat nails especially, that's one way you can trim them down. And then if you have them on for a week and your nails grow too much, you just clip them again and then just seal them one more time. It's pretty easy. So I'll show you how to do that tomorrow. And I think that's pretty much it for tonight. So, we had a pretty chill start to our party. I'm trying not to overwhelm everybody with info. We'll get there. We'll get to the point where you're totally overwhelmed with info. Don't worry about that. So I did want to say that I forgot to do a giveaway in my earlier video. So I'm going to just announce the giveaway in this video. So hopefully everybody will watch it. But if they don't, Bridget, you have an advantage. I am going to give away 1 sheet of accent nails to one lucky person who fills out the Introduce Yourself post, which I think actually you may have already done. So, huzzah to you. But for everybody who fills out how you know Annie and what you did this morning like a boss, I'm going to enter you all into a special drawing for a free sheet of accent nails. So that'll be super fun. that's pretty much it for me. Unless you need anything else, you can comment below. And hopefully everybody else will catch up on our wrap removal technique. And I think that's it. I'm going to give us a second because my comments are delayed. You're probably ready to get to bed, right, Bridget? You have to work in the morning. Yeah, it's like 9:20. I'm ready for sleeping too. I'm gonna go feed my baby, wake him up and feed him, and go to sleep. Well, after I take off my other set of wraps. I gotta do those first, but that's only gonna take a second. So it looks like you don't have anything else, so I'm gonna let you go, and I will catch you sometime tomorrow. And I hope everybody else catches up on this. If you have any questions about the wrap removal technique, you just comment below, and I will get back to you ASAP. Tomorrow starts my actual work week, so I should be around a lot more often, barring number one son. He is the biggest deterrent to my work day most of the time, so. All right, have a good night. Have a good work week. I'll be here to entertain you, hopefully, throughout the week. When you get overwhelmed, stressed out, need a minute to just decompress, I'll be here for you. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.